Hello students, welcome to our digital classroom. Standard 10th Geography lesson number 3. Physiography and Drainage part 3. In the first two parts we have studied the physiographic divisions of India. Now we'll study the physiographic divisions of Brazil and compare the physiography of these two countries. The physiographic divisions of Brazil are the highlands, the Great Escarpment, the coast, the plains, and the islands. Let's take a look at the map of Brazil. First, we go to the highlands. The Brazilian highlands and the Guiana highlands make the core of the South American continent. The main part of the Guiana highlands is in Venezuela, but the lower part lies in Brazil. The highest peak of Brazil is Pico de Neblina. The altitude of this peak is 3014 meters above the mean sea level. The region to the east and south of Brazilian highlands have an altitude of more than 1000 meters. The highlands gradually slope towards the north. The slopes are not very steep. The tributaries of the river Amazon flowing through this region make some rapids and waterfalls. A number of rivers take off from the terminal portion of the highlands and flow northwards to meet the North Atlantic Ocean. Here you can see even the river Amazon flows along with its tributaries into the North Atlantic Ocean. This is because of the slope of the land. Now we'll see the most important part of Brazil. This part is the Great Escarpment. Now what is special about this part? It makes a separate physiographic division, even though it's a very small area. But it has an impact on the climate of Brazil. This region has an altitude of 790 meters. It acts as a barrier to the southeast trade winds. The trade winds blowing from the southeast, and it obstructs these winds so that the winds give rainfall to the eastern part of Brazil. The escarpment acts as a barrier to the southeast trade winds, giving rise to the rain shadow area in the northeastern part of the highlands. Here you can see a drought quadrilateral. Then we check the coastline of Brazil. Like India has a coastline of 7,500 kilometers. The coastline of India is 7,500 kilometers. Brazil has a coastline from the north and the east, and this coastline has a length of 7,400 kilometers. Here you can find the Marajo Island. This island is a large coastal island located between the mouths of river Amazon and Tocantins. Then we go to the plains. The plains in Brazil are confined in two areas, namely in Amazon basin and the Paraguay and Parana source in the southwest. Amazon plains lying in the northern part of Brazil generally slope eastward. As the river approaches the Atlantic Ocean, the width of the plain increases. These are mostly forested areas and largely inaccessible due to the frequent flooding and the dense undergrowth. Most of the Amazon plains are covered by the tropical rainforest. The other plains in Brazil are located to the southwestern part of the highlands. They form the source region of Paraguay and Parana rivers. Pantanal is the marshland of Brazil. It is the largest wetlands in the world. Here you can see Pantanal. The islands of Brazil. Besides the mainland, some islands are also included in Brazil. They can be classified as coastal islands and marine islands. Most of these coastal islands have been formed due to deposition. Marine islands were a part of the mainland. They are more than 300 kilometers away from the mainland in the Atlantic Ocean. These islands are mostly the top of the submerged mountains. The islands near the coast of the South Atlantic Ocean are coral islands and are called as atolls. Now here we have seen the physiography of Brazil. In the next part, we are going to study the river systems and the drainage of Brazil and India.